Hello, Gonzalo.
Caesar, my friend, how are you?
How's it
Good evening.
going? Good evening. How are you, sir?
I'm surviving, man. What about you? How are you?
It's been a long day, dude. A lot of
Also,
work. Oh, yes, I had. Still haven't beat my own record for meetings, but today with this class is my eighth meeting.
oh my God, man.
The
Oh my
most
God.
I ever had was, I think, 14. One.
Oh my God, 14 meetings?
Starting this since morning. But that was last year, I believe so.
Meetings are also um, exhausted, right? Like,
Yes, because you have to take notes and you have to remember everything and keep
yes.
track. Also, you need to give support to people, you know.
Oh my God, my friend. I don't know how you can manage to be like a manager project and give English classes on night.
uh, it takes time.
Man, that's crazy. I don't
It's
know.
you have to create this tolerance.
Yes, when we end our classes, the only thing I want to do is sleep, man. Like I need my bed, my pillow, and my book. I need that's the only thing I want to do.
And relax, right?
Yes, man, it's difficult to disconnect um, from the reality here. So, well, I'm trying because then I can get a burnout, you know, and those one are not good.
Well, you get used to it. The only way that you can create tolerance is being exposed to this level of stress. I mean,
Yes.
that's the only way. And it's not fun, of course. I am the first person to admit it. But I mean, you chose a path, professional path in a place where demand is always gonna be after you.
Yes, man. I know that if I made it here, if I'm going to make it here, I can beat up everything, everything.
Yes,
So I also came here because the personal growth that you can have, right?
yeah, that's
But
correct.
but it's a
That's the
lot,
only
man.
way, man.
Yes.
That's the only way. So yes, you have to do what you have to do. But other than that, what are your plans for this weekend? Are you going home?
Yes, man. Yes. I'm going home on Friday.
Okay.
So I my bus go out at 12 of the afternoon and I'm arriving at 5, 6 of the afternoon.
Okay. Not bad. But you still have to drive, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I do have to
Is there
drive.
any way you can take the bus?
Um right now I'm a little scared of taking the bus because what happened.
Oh, but you
So
well, okay, but you were driving when the accident happened, or was during the bus?
no, I was on the side of the driver.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
In
I
in
was
a
the
car?
co-pilot.
Oh, you were a co-pilot. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Ma'am. So I'm a little bit scared of someone else driving right now.
Yes. I usually at night I don't let people drive, and unfortunately, I can't see that well at night. Not because I'm blind, but because because of the astigmatism that I have. The lights, any lights at night, make my vision blurry. So actually, it's a danger for me to drive at night.
Oh my God. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
And also you have a really big highways, right?
Uh, yes. I mean, of course, they're not free, but the thing is, um, distances are not that long. If per se, if I want to go to my in-laws, my parents-in-laws house, it's not far, but there's a lot of traffic. Well, actually, yeah, it's about 2.5, 3 hours, 3 hour
Oh,
drive.
oh my God, man, that's a town from here.
Yes, I mean it's far away, but again, because of traffic. And also, some history, Mexican history. For some reason, the Aztecs decided to build the city in the middle of a lake. It's like making a civilization in the middle of Lake Titicaca.
Yes, and it's like they did that because they were looking for a signal, and the signal was the eagle with the snake above the cactus, right?
Right, which is not a smart decision, but
Yes.
they took it. I mean, they could have built the empire somewhere else, but no, no, it was in the middle of the lake. So the thing is, Mexico City is
It's
in
going
what used to
down.
be Lake Texcoco, but Lake Texcoco still exists, but it's just a small part.
Okay.
It's not what it used to be in, I don't know, 1300s. It used to be a big lake, but now there's no water except for one section. Still, the the part of the lake that still exists, and also the some part of the mountain divide Mexico City. So that's why you cannot go a straight distance. You have to like do a curve, go north and go down. So it sucks.
Okay.
So yes, it's not easy. I mean, still, I mean, I have driven that highway so many times. You have no idea. Thank God I never had an accident. The only thing that happened to me once is that I had a problem with my car, but that was because the fuel filter got plugged and it was not pumping gasoline correctly. But still, I managed to get home and I just changed the filter and that's it. But other than that, I been fortunate, but still, I mean, the highways, there's a lot of trucks and stuff, so you have to be very, very careful when you drive.
Oh my God. Yes, very well.
I prefer to drive during the day, not at night.
Unfortunately, we don't have that here. Well, we don't have those kind of highways,
Okay, it's just
but
small avenues.
they, yes, they are highways, but they are not as big as in your country. So
Okay,
it's like I every time I look like USA movie, I can see like, well, take this exit, and there's
big
a big
highways.
highway, and then you start going out.
Oh, but Bolivia is in the mountains, dude.
Yes, yes, friend,
That makes it more
that's
difficult.
yes.
Well,
Well,
but you don't have streets like India, right? Just one way. I mean, it could be worse.
yes, yes,
Have you seen those videos?
I have
Just
seen it.
just one street, and whenever you have to cross each other, it's a mess.
Yes, man, I have seen it.
It's crazy, right?
It's crazy. It's crazy. And also the motorcycles. It's like people is walking. You have motorcycle here. You have a truck in beside. Like everyone is going. in the same direction.
I know. I mean, I know it's not like that, but in places where there's mountains, it's more difficult to have highways.
Yes, yes. Well, they need to do a treatment to the mountain, like they
Mhm.
need to cut the mountain like a butter. They cut it like
Right.
butter, and the mountain start going down and start forming the platform. Yeah, it's different. It's really difficult. Have you seen the dead road that I mentioned to you before?
You mentioned it, but I haven't seen it.
You need to see it, man.
Okay.
That's the road that I was once there, and I have never been there again because it's really, really, really dangerous. People die there all the time.
Wow. Yes, I can imagine. Oof.
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. I usually when I drive, I prefer to drive when people don't want to drive. For example, if I come back home, I drive Sunday morning, right?
Okay. Yes.
Because nobody wants to drive Sunday,
Yes. Yes. You're right.
right?
Well, Sunday is resting day, man.
Yeah, but again, for me, it's an opportunity to drive, and I find peace. But if I drive Sunday noon, not afternoon, but evening, or yeah, afternoon, like after 4 p.m., is a mess because people are coming back from their towns,
Okay.
from their hometowns. So
Yes.
yes, you're gonna find a lot of traffic.
And also the population in your city right now, you have a high
Oh,
density population, right?
oh yes, yes. We are a lot of people, man.
Yes, my
We are
friend.
a lot. I mean,
But but
COVID,
you prefer
COVID.
living there or on Cancun?
I'm sorry.
Do you prefer living on Mexico or Cancun? Do you miss Cancun?
Well, if you ask me, I'd rather be at the beach.
Yes,
But the thing is, opportunities, when it comes to opportunity, job offers, it is better here in the middle of Mexico.
well, yeah, you're right. Well, and also it's the
Usually
city.
at the beach is just tourism and stuff like that, right?
Yes,
Almost don't work. But yeah, that's the way it is. But fortunately, because now you can work remotely. I mean, it's okay. You can, as long as you get a good job, right? Um,
yes.
but like I said, it depends, man. It depends. Um, let's see what happens. But right now we had to come back because of my wife, because of work. And
Oh, but you didn't change of work.
no, no, no. I'm still in the same company. Well, actually, I did say that I couldn't be part of the team because I was gonna move, and they didn't let me quit. They gave me a special permit so that I could work remotely.
Oh my God, man. Well, that shows something good, man. You're really the company really appreciate your work. That's really good, man.
Yeah, I told that to my boss, but I will appreciate it if they gave me a raise.
Well, yes, well, money, man. Money
Yeah, I
talks.
mean, I like good words, but I like good money too. So
Well, a little money doesn't
hurt anyone,
feel
right?
bad for yes, man, doesn't feel bad for anybody.
Yes, but that's the way it is, man. So let's see what
Yes.
happens 2 years from now. Let's see what's up.
Yes,
So
man. Well,
time goes by really fast. So let's see what's up.
and everything changes and everything
Mhm.
flows, man.
That's correct. Okay, sir. So let's see. Let's do some reading exercises. We need more of that, okay?
Okay.
Uh, let's start with we still we're gonna be in module 12, but let's go first with unit 4 and then we move down to finish all units, okay? So let's do a lot of
Okay.
reading today. So let's see. We usually use the same beginning and ending phrases when telling children's fairy tales. Which phrase do you think is probably the last one in the story? Choose the correct one.
Okay. Let's see. Once upon a time, there was a handsome young prince and a beautiful young princess.
Okay, but be careful. Is probably the last one in the story.
Ah, okay. No, and they lived happily ever after.
Okay, let's see. Yes,
Yes.
of course, right?
Yes, my friend.
Okay.
Disney movie.
The old school Disney. Disney doesn't do that anymore. Only the old movies. Did you notice that?
Yes, 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 yes. Well, and they
Because
also they put all the effort to women empowerment, right?
yes, because they got competition.
Yes, yes, my friend.
DreamWorks was taking all the audience, man. Also, they have
Dream,
pretty good movies.
DreamWorks, Valiant is from DreamWorks, the little red hair girl.
I don't know. I don't
Have you
remember.
ever seen that movie?
Uh, I don't remember, man.
It's a red hair. It, let me see. Okay, I'll send you a pic. I know you have seen it. It's Brave. Call in English Brave.
Brave. No, I don't think so because I got Disney Channel, so they don't show DreamWorks.
No, it's Disney Pixar. I'm
Ah,
seeing
it's
it.
Pixar.
Yes.
Ah, the movie Red. Yes, I have seen it with my daughter once.
Yes, yes, yes. The red girl.
Yes, yes, that's a good movie. But yeah, I mean, Pixar is Disney. They're the ones that help Disney with
The graphics, right?
yes, with the graphics because they were staying behind. And
Yes,
but there's a lot more competition nowadays, which is good, right?
yes, man. Yes, because whenever you have a clean competition, they make you better, right?
Yes.
You are like obligated
Hmm.
to be better, to effort,
Yes,
to
yes.
always give more than you can give.
Yeah, because Disney from the 90s, it was the same movies always, always, always. Beauty and the Beast, The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, always about love.
Yes, man, and the prints, the blueprints, right?
Yeah, so it's like, come on.
Stop doing that.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm not saying that they're not good movies. Yes, that they were, but you needed a change. And right now, yes, of course. For example, that though I love the Kung Fu Panda, man.
Man, Kung Fu Panda it's one of the best movie ever.
Yes, is really awesome. I like
Yeah.
those movies, and also, I like those movies, stop motion movies.
Okay.
Have you seen
What are
them?
those?
Stop motion.
No.
They are puppets.
Oh yes, I have seen it.
I like those movies too.
Like Rene Frog. I don't know how to
Yes.
say it. Yes. Yes, I
Mhm.
have seen it. I also like those.
Yeah, my daughter loves stop motion movies, and whenever we have a chance, we watch them. But yes, awesome.
But there are not a lot nowadays, right?
No, no, no. But for some reason, all of a sudden they'll bring one up, but they're not that popular anymore. Uh, I don't know. I guess it all depends if someone decides to make a movie in stop motion. But
Yes.
uh, I
Have you ever seen the movie of, I think that is a foreigner that have his dog that is from
Franken
Plastilina? I can I,
Frankenweenie.
yes, man, that.
Yes, and there's another
That's
one that I like, Paranorman.
okay. Yes, 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 man.
Paranorman.
Yes. Those
Chicken Run.
Chicken Run. Oh my God, man. That's really good movie.
Yes, those are stop motion, and also there's another one. I forgot.
There's a
Gromit.
new
I'm sorry.
well, there's a new one that came out. I think that it was from Disney. That it was a monkey and a samurai warrior. I think.
I don't remember. I would have to look. I personally like those movies, um, because I know they're not easy to make because
Yes.
they have to make small pictures of every movement. So I don't know. I find it very interesting. Anyway, sir, let's continue with this one, okay?
Okay, let's do
All
it. Let's
right.
do it.
Read the sentences, match the words with the definitions. So please help me with the reading.
Okay. In many stories, there is good and evil, and finally, everyone lives happily ever
Live.
after. Lives, sorry, yes, lives happily ever after. This basic pattern has been popular for thousands of years. Some people find it amazing that stories from many parts of the world are almost the same. These remarkably similar stories often feature dragons. Heroes fighting evil is a very old formula, but is still used today in contemporary films such as Star Wars. Okay. Most people prefer happy endings to movies. This strong preference leads to many unexciting movie endings.
Okay, so we have some vocabulary. Pattern,
Yes,
remarkably, contemporary, and
contemporary and
preference.
preference.
Okay, so let's see.
Okay, pattern. Um, the regular way something happens.
Two.
Remarkably. To an unusual or surprising degree. Contemporary is modern, and preference is liking one thing more than another.
Okay, let's see.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, we got it.
Good. We got this. Let's go now to the next exercise. Give me just a second.
Let's do
More
it.
vocabulary. Okay, again, the same drill.
Okay. The young actress became a major star soon after her first movie was released. I love the movie You Have Got Mail. It takes place in modern times, but it's a classic love story. When people vote for the best movie of the year, they almost choose one, one that has happy end. It can be dangerous for filmmakers to disregard the opinion of their
Audiences.
audiences. Okay,
Disregard. Okay, released, classic, vote, and disregard.
this
Number one.
okay. Number one, release. Make public. This reward is pay no attention to.
Okay, classic.
Let me see. Important with a value that lasts for a long time.
Okay.
Yes.
Boat.
Make a choice.
Okay. You ready?
Ready. Let's see it.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. No
Okay.
problem, right?
No problem.
Okay. So let's go now and do the article. Okay, so let's read the article, choose true, false, or no information.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay,
Happy endings. Everyone loves a happy ending. From traditional tales for the latest movies, the formula in love stories is remarkably similar. It goes
Shakespeare.
on.
Shakespearean is called Shakespearean.
Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. It goes something like this. Boy meets girl, boy loses girl, boy gets girl back, and they live happily ever after. Yes, man.
Mhm, that's what it is.
Many contemporary novels, TV dramas, and popular movies use this time-tested pattern. Often before a movie is released to the public, it is shown to test audiences called focus groups.
Focus,
Focus, focus,
focus, focus
focus,
groups.
focus. Focus groups watch the entire movie and are then given 4 or 5 possible endings to vote on. Okay, I didn't know this.
Mhm.
Most often, focus group audience choose happy endings. As a result, the writer and director change the ending of the movie from what they had originally planned. This preference for happily ever after endings is nothing else. Shakespeare wrote many tragedies. Okay. But about a century after his death, London theatre managers decided that audience would prefer happier endings, and they rewrote the tragic endings. They did so with the original ending of Romeo and Juliet, where both Romeo and Juliet die, and had the young couple discovered that the poison that had drunk was just a sleeping potion. Okay.
They
Then,
changed just the potion.
yes, my friend. Then there
Okay.
was a big wedding, and Romeo and Juliet lived happily ever after.
Nice.
Yes. Recently, the American Film Institute, AFI, released its list of the 100 greatest love stories in American cinema. The top three films, Casablanca, Gone with the Wind, and West Side Story, all three of these classic American movies have unhappy endings. There where the two people in love do not live happily ever after. Maybe filmmakers need to study the films in the AFI greatest love stories and disregard the focus groups say.
Okay.
Okay.
Focus group say.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see.
Okay, number one. Happy endings are more popular today than they were long ago. Yes. A common formula for a love story involves a man and a woman who eventually overcome an enemy. That's true. A focus group watches a movie and then votes on the ending they prefer. That's true. Most of the films in the AFI list of the top 100 love stories have unhappy endings. That's false. Film writers and directors usually dislike happy endings. That's not enough information, I think. Yes.
Okay, you ready?
Okay, ready.
Okay.
Oh my
So
God,
2 out of 5. Okay.
what
Happy
happened?
endings are more popular today than they were long ago.
Yes.
Mm,
No.
no.
False?
Yes, false.
Okay.
A common formula for a love story involves a man and a woman who eventually overcome an enemy. There's not enough information about this.
Well, yes, they didn't say that they have to
Exactly.
overcome an enemy, right?
That's correct.
Mm,
Most of the films in the AFI list of the top 100 love stories have a happy endings.
that's
Let's
true.
see.
Yes,
Right
that
here.
was on the last paragraph.
Yes. And that's it. Okay. It was tricky,
Okay.
tricky, tricky, but
Yes.
all of the information is here. All right. So good exercise, but we need to do more.
Yes.
Okay.
We need to sharpen it.
Okay. So let's see. Let's go to another section. All right. Again, pre-reading, but now we are in unit 3. A proverb is a well-known saying. Look at the picture and read the proverb. What does the proverb mean? Choose the correct answer. So you have a monkey. Okay. So what is it?
Okay. Let me see.
Sometimes even monkeys fall from trees. Okay.
Japanese burger. Um, well, I have two options. Maybe if you don't succeed, try again. And also, no one is perfect all the time. Yes, no one is perfect all the time.
Okay.
Sometimes even monkeys fall from the tree.
You ready?
Ready?
That's true.
Yes.
Because they are climbers by nature, right?
Yes.
They have 5 arms.
Yes, yes.
And
You're right.
sometimes the mouth, right?
Yes.
So they have a pretty good balance whenever they climb. Okay,
Okay.
let's go now into the next exercise. All right, complete the sentences, click on the box and choose the correct answer.
Okay. When people moved from Europe to the United States, they brought their proverbs with them. Therefore, many popular US proverbs actually have European origins.
Okay,
When times are tough, people feel less anxious when someone reassures them that things will get better eventually.
okay.
Okay? Wise words from the past can help solve current problems. That's why people often turn to proverbs when they can we open the option box?
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry. Encounter difficult situations. Okay. In any society, people share basic ideas about what is important in life. These values are what keep people together. Clear, realistic images stay in people's minds. The proverbs with with
Realistic images.
yes, with vivid details are the ones that have lasted for a long time. The ideas in proverbs tell a lot about a culture. Proverbs from the United States often reveal people's desire to be unique individuals.
7.
Native Americans have a friendly and peaceful relationship with a natural world. Their proverbs often reflect the importance of living in harmony with nature.
Okay, you ready?
Ready?
Yes.
Yes. We
All
got it.
right. Yes. Now let's go into the article.
Let's do it.
Okay, so proverbs around the world. Read the article, then read each proverb. Does the proverb offer comfort, give advice, or reveal cultural attitudes? Choose the correct one. Okay. Let's read
Okay.
this.
Oh, Proverbs around the world. Proverbs are words of wisdom expressed in a memorable way. Their origins are often unknown, since they have been passed down from generation to generation over hundreds of years. Proverbs remain popular because they use everyday experience and vivid
Imagery.
imagery,
Imagery.
imagery,
Yes, imagery.
imagery to express important ideas. Some proverbs offer comfort. Every dark cloud has a silver lining. Reassures a person that a good things can come out of bad events. Other proverbs give advice, look before you leap, reminds a person to be cautious and think about something before doing it. Many proverbs remind us of our values. The best things in life are free. It's a good reminder that money is not the most important thing in life. Because human experiences is similar all around the world, it is not unusual to discover proverbs that are similar from one country to another. For example, the following proverbs all mean more or less the same thing. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. United States,
And the
United
bush.
Kingdom. In the bush. A trout in the pot is better than a salmon in the sea. That's Ireland.
Mhm. A
A
trout,
bird,
una trucha. Trout.
oh, okay. A bird in the hand is worth more than hundreds flying. Mexico.
Okay.
Okay.
And pretty much they have the same meaning, right?
Yes. Más vale pájaro en mano que siguen volando, ¿no?
Right, that's correct.
Yes. Okay. Although there are similar among proverbs, there are also differences. These differences can reveal different cultural attitudes. For example, in many European nations, people say, march to your own drummer. This proverb reflects the Western emphasis on the individual. In many Asian countries, however, proverbs often emphasize the importance of living in harmony with others. Across much of Asia, proverbs such as "the nail that sticks up gets hammered down" are common. Old
Okay.
proverbs reveal great truths that came from ordinary people in ordinary situations. Perhaps the great Spanish writer Miguel de Cervantes summed up proverbs the best. In 1605, I think, he wrote, "Proverbs are short sentences drawn from long experience." Okay.
Okay, it's actually good. All right, so
Yes.
let's see. Let's go back and read instructions. So does the proverb offer comfort, give advice, or reveal cultural attitudes? Let's see. Number one.
Okay. Look before you leap. Give advice. Okay. The nail that sticks up gets hammered down. That reveals cultural attitude. Every dark cloud has a silver lining. That offers comfort. The best things in life are free. That gives advice. March to your own drummer. That reveals cultural attitudes.
Okay. Are you ready?
Mhm.
Let's see.
Ready.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Maybe
4
the
out of
second one.
mm, the
Oh,
best
yes.
things in life are free. Okay.
Offers
So
comfort.
yes, comfort. Because sometimes we're worried about money.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you're
And
right.
this proverb is telling us to be in peace. Not necessarily you need to have money to be happy. Okay.
Okay.
So it sounds like an Asian proverb, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So now let's do more reading. Give me just a second. Okay, so pre-reading. Video cameras have been a familiar sight for nearly 20 years. People take them everywhere, to school plays, on vacation, and to family reunions. But can you guess the negative effects of video cameras? Choose the correct answer.
Okay. Let's see. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. I think that could be violation of privacy.
Okay, you ready?
Yes. Ready.
Yes.
Yes, because all the other ones were positive thing.
Yeah, that's a
Yes.
good observation. Okay, let's go now into another exercise. Okay, so preview vocabulary. Read the sentences, match the words to the definitions.
Okay. John believes that you should be able to videotape a person. Permission, it is allowing someone to do something. The last infringe
Infringe
on,
on.
it is, well, limit someone's freedom. Okay, Snapchat, it is informal photograph. And monitor, watch, or listen without being seen.
Okay. So you ready?
Ready. Yes, we got it.
Yes, we got this. Now, let's see. Let's do another exercise. Again, the same drill.
Okay. Let's see. Surveillance.
Surveillance.
Surveillance. Uh, Surveillance. Truthful. Yeah. Carefully watching a person or place. Advocate. Person who publicly supports a particular idea. The first one. Controversial is causing a lot of disagreement. And candid is truthful even when embarrassing.
Okay, you ready?
Ready.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's go into the article. All right. So smile. You're on candid camera. Read the article. Read each sentence. Choose the answer that does not correctly complete the sentence. So let's firstly
Okay.
read the article, okay?
Okay. Candid Camera is a long-running USA television comedy show. In this show, ordinary people are tricked into doing silly things, and someone comes up to them and says, "Smile, you are on candid camera." The show secretly videotapes these people and then broadcasts the tapes. These days, secret and not secret videotaping occurs in public and private places all around the world. You can usually find small cameras watching you in banks, airports, elevators, shop, and parking garage. In addition, there are often many nanny cams in child care centers and granny cams, okay, in nursing homes. These cameras monitor how the children and elderly people are cared for. Most people believe that the presence of the camera improves the child care or elder care at such institutions. Similarly, most people believe that the cameras at banks, airports, and other locations improve security. But the monitoring of people in public parks and streets without their knowledge or permission is more controversial. In some cities, video cameras hang from street lights. They record the license plates of drivers who run red lights. The owner of the car then receives a ticket in the mail, along with a snapshot of the car going through the intersection. In Hong Kong, tourists strolling through the Langkawi Fong dining, okay, and entertain area will also be monitored. Hong Kong police says this will prevent crime, but some people say it's an invasion of privacy. Okay. Privacy advocates believe that everyone has a basic right to privacy. They warn that soon technology will allow government officials to identify anyone, anywhere, and monitor a person's every move. They argue that this sort of video surveillance infringes on a person's basic right to privacy. Legal experts say new laws are needed that limit surveillance technology and determine where cameras may be placed. Under Swedish law, for example, video surveillance of a public place requires a
Permit.
permit. Usually permits are only given to banks, museums, and other places that can prove they need the cameras to prevent crime, such as laws, however, are still very rare. In the meantime, smile. The chances are increasingly high that someone is watching. Okay.
Yes, I have a camera for my dogs.
Yes, man. Uh, do you have cameras for security also?
The condominium, we have cameras.
Oh, okay, man, that's great.
Yes. Yes, we have different cameras. I don't have access to them, but if I need a video, they will give it to me.
That's really great. You live in a building,
No, 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 no.
in a house.
Yes, I have, yes, in a house, but is closed, you know?
Oh yes, well yes, because sometimes people call condominium to the building to an apartment.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yes,
Yes, pretty much. That's what it is. Like a villa, right?
yes, 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 yes.
Something like that. Yes. Only it's cold. Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, let's read the instructions. Choose the answer that does not correctly complete the sentence. Okay.
Okay. Hidden video cameras are often placed in banks. Hidden video. Video cameras improve the quality of care in nursing homes. Video cameras that hang from streetlights record license plates of drivers who run red lights. Privacy advocates think that video cameras will invade privacy. New laws are needed that will limit video surveillance. Okay,
Okay. You ready?
ready. Oh my God, what happened here?
Okay. Hidden video cameras are often placed in nursing homes or private homes.
Oh my God, it was the wrong. Fuck.
Okay. Where are they often placed?
Okay.
It says here, usually find small cameras watching you in banks, blah, 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 blah. These cameras monitor how to, okay. Most people believe that cameras at banks, airports, and locations improve security. But in monitoring of people in public parks and streets, okay. So where does it say about cameras in the most common place?
But can we go up to the instructions? Maybe.
That not complete. So you chose the
Yeah.
correct one. So banks and nursing homes.
Ah,
So private homes is not the correct one.
fuck my okay.
Yes. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's try this again, okay?
Okay, okay. My God. Okay.
Yes, that's why it's very important to understand the instructions. I know they can be tricky.
Yes, man. Fuck.
Okay, so which one?
Okay. Private homes.
Okay,
Okay,
two.
video cameras improve the quality of care in theaters. Yes. Video cameras that hang from street lines monitor tourists in entertainment areas in Hong Kong. Yes. Privacy advocates think that video cameras will give people the protection they need. New laws are needed that will determine where cameras, establish who can buy a video camera.
Okay,
Yes.
are you ready?
Ready. Now I'm ready.
Yes.
Yes, my friend.
So the most
Got it.
absurd answer is the correct one.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
awesome. And let's go and do the last article.
Do it.
Okay, so read the article, read the sentences about flower giving customs, true or false.
Okay.
Floral,
Floral protocol.
okay.
Red roses signify love in many countries, but different flowers mean different things in different places. Here are some particularly interesting flower-related customs. Okay, Japan. In Japan, flowers are typically given as a gift only to a loved one or to a sick person. If you are giving flowers as a get well gift, bring cut flowers. but not chrysanthemums. What the fuck? Okay. Which are used at funerals. Don't bring a potted plant because it is believed that the sickness will take root and the person may not get better. Better. Okay. You should also never give flowers in the unlucky numbers of 4 or 9.
Okay. What about
Okay.
sake? Would you take sake?
What about, sorry?
Okay. Instead of giving them flowers, take them a bottle of sake.
Oh, yes. my friend.
I mean,
Yes, well, that always work.
well,
You
this
also,
is, they're very superstitious, right?
yes, yes. Japan, I really want to visit Japan, man. That's one of my dreams.
Me too, man.
Maybe I'll
I find it
go
very interesting.
on January.
Awesome. That'll be
Awesome.
great. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
France.
Yeah. Let's. Japan is a very unique place.
Yes, friend.
Mhm.
I love the culture, the legends, like how
I like the
people
food.
manage. Yes. How the how can I say the but I forgot. Sorry, man. I'm talking a lot of bad words.
Okay. Let's
So
continue. Right, France.
yes, okay, let's continue. France, if you're invited to dinner, you should always bring flowers for the hostess. A bouquet should have an odd number of flowers, but never 7 or 13. Never bring carnations, which are considered bad luck, or chrysanthemums, because they are used for funerals. Okay, Russia. In Russia, if you are going on a first date with someone, you should bring them carnations or roses. They must be given in odd numbers because flowers are only given in even numbers at funerals. Avoid giving yellow flowers as these are associated with grieving or separation. Okay. North America. In North America, flowers are given as a gift for many occasions, especially Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, and birthdays. They are often brought to cheer up people who are in the hospitals, and they are given to the host or hostess of dinner party by the guests. Gladioli and lilies are associated with funerals and don't make good gifts. If you are unsure about the meanings of flowers in particular countries, ask a friend or a florist for advice. They will be happy to tell you about the associations that flowers have in their cultures and the local flower related customs. Okay,
Okay. Interesting. So now let's go into the instructions.
yes.
So read the sentences about flower giving custom. Choose true or false. Okay.
Okay. In North America, flowers shouldn't be given to someone who is sick. So who is sick? False. I think this. In many cultures, the number of flowers in a bouquet is important. That's true. The specific flowers that are used at funerals are also given as a gift. That's false. If you are invited to dinner in France, you should bring a bouquet for the hostess. That's true. In Russia, it is a good idea to bring yellow flowers with you on a first date. That's false. Yes. In Japan, it is believed that the potted plant will help a sick person feel better. That's false.
Okay. You ready?
Yes. Ready.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, we got this.
Got it.
So remember, whenever we're doing a reading exercise, it's important to understand the instructions, right?
Yes. Yes, Frank. You're right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Sometimes because of time, it is difficult to completely understand instructions. But trust me, if you get it, if you don't get it the first time, it's okay to go back and read the instructions again. But when you take the TOEFL exam, you're going to be very limited in time.
Yes.
So just do it as a mantra. The first rule of doing a reading exercise is understand the instructions. Sometimes it will not be necessary to read the whole article. Maybe
Okay.
just small sections or a small paragraph, because you will have questions that will say the second paragraph talks about this word. What is your understanding of this word, or what does the author mean about this word? They will tell you things like that, okay? So that will make you save time. Remember, TOEFL exam is not a pleasure reading exam.
Okay.
It's a test and everything is fast, okay?
Yes. Yes, friend. And also you have sections, and every section has his time, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So after we finish with module 11, you will have actual practices for TOEFL, okay?
Okay. Okay, my
But
friend.
we have completed 12 and we're going to continue with 11. But don't forget to complete your exercises.
Yes, yes, friend. I'll do it. I swear of God. Today is 31 of August. Um.
Try to do some assignments today, okay?
Okay. Okay. Yes.
All
Yes.
right, awesome. No
Okay, my
problem.
friend.
Okay, and that's all for my behalf today, Gonzalo. I guess I'll see you tomorrow, right?
Okay. Yes. Yes, my friend. See you tomorrow.
Okay, and before
Okay.
you go, can you please help me with the survey? Give me just a second.
Yes, of course.
Okay, there.
Let's do it. Okay. Got it.
Okay, give me just a second. Remember, we have to do a
Oh,
couple.
yes.
Yeah, because we just finished the unit, so.
Okay.
And the last one. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thanks so much, Gonzalo. Have a great night.
Thank you, my friend. Have a great night too.
Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Take care. Big hug. Bye bye.
Thank you. Yes, I will.